Even though we could all agree that The Walking Dead will go down as one of the greatest TV shows ever released, I think we could also agree that they definitely made some huge mistakes that changed the show forever. There are multiple topics that could be seen as biggest mistake, but I'm going to be talking about the main two that I think matter the most. Number one is killing off Carl Grimes. Rick leaving became a lot less of a big deal when Carl was killed off in a desperate bid by AMC to boost ratings and shock viewers. The death of Carl significantly impacted the overall direction and focus of the show, as The Walking Dead was primarily centered around the story of Rick Grimes and his son Carl, with Carl's coming of age during the apocalypse and his potential to become a leader and reflect on their experiences and struggles in the new world. Many viewers had expected Carl to have a significant role in this series, as he was a prominent character in the comics. However, his sudden death in the middle of Season 8 caused shock and disappointment among fans, which contributed to many viewers losing interest in the show. At the beginning of The Walking Dead, Carl Grimes was a child. However, over time he grew into a formidable character. He faced his own challenges and difficulties, and there were moments when he stepped up and provided guidance to his father, Rick, and the group. If Carl hadn't been killed off, he could have played a major part in this final story. Number 2. Killing Glenn. The decision to kill off Glenn on The Walking Dead was met with mixed reactions from fans. The Season 7 premiere drew in record number of viewers, but the show never reached those heights again. The death of Abraham, another beloved character, would have likely been a more balanced approach in showing the ruthlessness of the show while still keeping established characters. Abraham's death could have served as a replacement for Glenn's death in the comics. However, the sudden and unexpected death of Glenn caused a significant drop in audience approval and ratings for the show, which never fully recovered. The creators of the show did not consider that Glenn, played by Steven Yeun, was one of the most popular characters on the show, and that the audience had a stronger emotional connection to his portrayal of the character rather than the comics. Glenn was a vital character that held the group together morally. He was a relatable and admirable character that audiences could root for, especially as the show grew increasingly bleak. He was brave, intelligent, kind, and a true good guy, and his presence was essential in the show as a balance against the darkness. There are many factors that contributed to the decline in viewership for The Walking Dead during its decade-long run on AMC. These include the premature death of a popular character like Glenn, poor management of storylines, and other reasons. But what are your biggest issues with The Walking Dead? What would you say are its biggest mistakes? Thanks for all the support lately, and if you haven't already, please leave a like and hit the sub button if you want more content like this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.